How's it going, guys? My name is Tavarish, and today we're going to attempt to fix a problem that's been really bugging me for the last few months. I can't open my front door. So it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this thing. Ever since I installed this door, as you can see, the door is slightly a different color than the rest of the car. And those of you who haven't seen that video, I basically took off the old door because it had some rust on the bottom, and rather than fixing the rust, I just elected to get a whole new door because that would have been easier. And also I sort of messed up the door. But no matter, when I installed the door, everything looked fine. All the shut lines, all that was fine, except for this. So as you can see, I don't have a door handle here. And the reason why is because I started some work early off camera. But here's a reenactment of what it's like to try to open this door. Yeah, opening this door is not happening. What I have to do is crawl through the back of the car, and since the door panel is not on, I just have to pull this little wire, and that will open up the door. The culprit for why this door isn't opening is this. Well, this whole mechanism. This is the door latch. It's also the door opener. It's responsible for unlocking and locking and opening the door and a lot of other things. There's like a little air thing here because it's all air powered. As per Mercedes guidelines. So I got that off of eBay, and now I'm going to attempt to take the old one off, and that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass just because nothing is really bolted on. It's all rivets, so I'm going to have to drill it out. I have my my trusty drill down there, and yeah, we are just going to try to take this out and make my door work again. Actually, before we start, I got some 265 tires on these rear wheels. And I think I'm gonna have to roll the fender, but it looks really good. It looks, I like the stance of the car in the back. And other than the fender rubbing clearly, I think that we can definitely make this work. But that's a project for another day, and that's gonna be in a video coming up in the future. But for now, let's get on to that door. So this is the naked door panel, and the part that we need to take off is right here. Now there are a few bolts on this end of the door and one bolt right here, but the rest are something called rivets. And if you don't know what a rivet is, it's basically just a, it's sort of like a bolt, but you can't take it out. The way you take it out is using a drill. You have to drill it out. So there's rivets all over the place. And in order to get this out, well, at least have as much space to get it out, I'm going to have to take down the window, unbolt it at the bottom, bring up the window, just kind of put it in place. Then I can sort of slide this out, I hope, and then connect all our air and electric lines, and then it should be good to go. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but it's been on my nerves for a long time. All right, that was a little bit easier than I thought. Here is the old part, and right away you can see the problem. I'm not sure if you can see this. Let's see if that focuses. There we go. So this is supposed to be nice and taut, and this is like, yeah, this is broken. And this was not allowing the lock to disengage, so just keeping the door closed. I mean, if I really give it some, then it opens the door, but there's something internally damaged here. And that's probably something that I did when I reinstalled it or just did something wrong or misaligned it, but I'm definitely not going to do that now, now that I have a part that works. So let's install a part that works, then we're going to try to put everything back on and also install a door panel because I haven't done that in many months. And on my last video of this car when I did the exhaust, you guys mentioned that I was sitting really far up in the car, and I was because no electronics were connected and I couldn't control the seat, so the seat was set really far up and I couldn't change it. But now that's all going to change. This is going to go back to normal, and yeah, this is one step off the list. Whew. Remember when I told you that this car was 2 steps forward and 1 step back? Well, it's actually 1 step forward and 2 steps back because I am a complete dummy. I moved the window regulator independent of everything else, and it's snagged on something here on one of the support beams, and cracked the plastic which holds the window in, which is pretty important. So I'm gonna need a new window regulator, and I don't have one of those. I'm gonna have to order it, and it's gonna be another wait to finish this door. But I mean, it does work what we tried to do today. So as you can see, this is in the locked position, and if we open it, yeah, see that works. That works just fine. But now my window don't work, and yeah, I can't have a window that's constantly. Actually, this window should go down. Yep, there we go. It just falls. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be until I fix it. Because, damn it, this sucks. This sucks. I don't think I can fix it just because this is. You can tell it's a clean break right here, but this is what happens. This is what happens when you rush and you don't think about things. Always double check your work. And right when I pressed the button, I knew that I made a mistake. I wanted to put the door panel on and finally finish this thing and have it out of my life, at least this part of the build out of my life. But at least we got that one thing done. Now I can open the door so I don't have to go in through the back. Damn it. Okay, I took a few minutes and decided that I'll try to fix it. So what I did was I just took a soldering iron and an old zip tie, and I soldered this back together, kind of like a plastic weld. And it's not pretty, but it holds. So this part was completely broken off, and yeah, it seems like it should hold. This is only a guide. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work and I have to get a new one, but I really, really want to finish this today. It does suck that it broke, but let's try it. That worked. It actually worked. Okay, on with the show. Well, we almost made it. I'm trying to put on this finisher piece, which has this switch panel here. The only problem is the plastic is so brittle, and I apparently forgot that when I took it out, I broke some of the tabs, which means that if I want to press some of the buttons, it's basically, the switch panel is gonna fall right through this piece. So I'm gonna have to get a good condition one from eBay or something. But the door panel is on. Everything works like it's supposed to, and I checked that all the electric components were fine. The airbag's in place. I just need to put this piece in, and then we are pretty much good to go. So I think let's take that as a given. I'm just gonna order this piece online. It shouldn't be more than 20 bucks. And then next time you see this car, it should have everything here situated, and it should be on its way to finished 100%. Okay, everyone, that was a frustrating set of events, but it is fruitful somewhat. I mean, we did get the lock mechanism on, and we did get the door panel on. It's just those finishing touches that need to be finished, but that's going to be done anyway. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. It would help me out immensely. If you want to reach me, you can reach me at Twitter or Instagram. That's at @TheRealTavarish. Facebook.com/AskTavarish and AskTavarish@gmail.com is my email, and I'm easy to find. So until next time, this is me telling you that especially on cars like this that never seem to get done but always seem to need work, you need to wrench every day.